Did you know that the most neglected part of any player's development is the mental aspect? Did you also know that the biggest separator between good players or great players, players that make it and players that don't, is not their technical skill or their speed or power, it's the power of their mind. Sad reality is very few players ever work on improving the mental side of their game. What's even worse is very few coaches even understand how important this is. But if you as a player can learn to take responsibility for your own success and learn to unlock the power of your mind with my advice, the limit on what you can achieve in this lifetime is unmeasurable. Whatever you want to achieve in soccer, you can do that. Whatever you want to achieve in life, you can do that. And I'm not just filling your head with hot air. This is the truth. If you learn to use your mind to your own advantage, you can achieve whatever you want and more. I have helped thousands of players around the world discover this power, and the results are incredible. Now, in reality, I've shared this idea with hundreds of thousands of players. The truth is, only a small percentage are actually seeing the results because only a small percentage see the true value. Now, I'm not going to let you click away from this video today without understanding how powerful and how important the mental aspect of your development is. If you want to eliminate pre-game nerves, you want to boost your confidence, learn to control your emotions, learn how to stay calm in high-pressure situations, you need to watch this video all the way to the end. If you want to win more games, win more personal awards, get more playing time, if you want to earn a college scholarship and save your parents hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you want to one day play professional soccer, you need to watch this video all the way to the end, because I am going to tell you exactly how you can start to unlock the power of your mind and how you can separate yourself from 95% of the players out there. First of all, I want to know, have you ever wished that you had more confidence? Have you ever wished that you could walk onto the field with your head held high because you knew whatever happened out there, you would be able to handle it and you'd be able to find a way to succeed? Have you ever panicked in a high pressure situation, made a mistake, and lost possession of the ball? Have you ever made a mistake and got really frustrated with yourself, so much to the point that you keep making more and more mistakes? And on top of that, your coaches and teammates started yelling at you? Have you ever written down a bunch of goals on a piece of paper and never actually achieved them? Have you ever lost your cool during a game and wasted valuable energy arguing with opponents or the referee? Even worse, have you wasted energy arguing with your teammates and your coaches? Finally, I want to ask you, have you ever wished you had more control over your future in soccer? I want you to understand, and I want you to start believing right now that you have the ability to not only improve, but improve the mental aspect of your game that we're talking about right now. If you take the time to learn to listen to what I say, and if you work towards improving that mental aspect of your game, that will be the biggest key in unlocking your greatness and becoming a better soccer player. If you've seen my other videos, you know by now that I was once a low-quality player who absolutely transformed his game in a short period of time. Now, after this transformation, I was able to go on and win the MVP for my college team. I was also given the Coach's Award for great leadership, being a team player, and having an outstanding attitude. And that was one that really stuck with me, and one that I want you to experience as well. On top of that, I ended up getting signed to a semi-professional team, and not only becoming the MVP for the whole league, but also the top goal scorer 2 years in a row. Many changes happened over this period, but the biggest changes were not changes to my technical skill or to the physical aspect of my game. The biggest changes that allowed me to achieve these things were all mental. And this realization really started when I actually started to understand the idea that talent is overrated. Okay, now I don't want you to take that in the wrong way. Yes, talent is very important, but what I want you to understand, and what I started to understand, was that talent was only a very small piece of the puzzle. And in reality, the players that were achieving the greatest things weren't necessarily the most talented players. They were the players with the strongest mind. At this point, I went into some serious study. I read hundreds of self-development books. I listened to hundreds of self-development audio recordings, and I really started to see and learn some very powerful things. I started to study the psychology of success, learn more about the power of positive thinking, started to learn about goal setting and actually achieving your goals, how to make it possible. So not only did I look at the great achievers on the field, look at what made them so successful, I started to study great achievers in every area of life. And through all my research, everything came back to one thing. The reason that these people were so successful, no matter what situation you put them in, came back to their mind, to their mentality, to the way that they were thinking. After I did all that research, it was time to look in the mirror and be real with myself. But taking that time to ask myself real questions, to realize that I needed help, that there was problems with the way that I was thinking, and then to do something about it, that was one of the most important things I did in my life. If I didn't do that, if I wasn't honest with myself, if I didn't realize that I had holes in my game and holes in my mentality, then I wouldn't have been able to improve. I wouldn't be here in front of you today. I wouldn't have won all those personal awards, and I would have never signed that semi-professional contract. After all the research, the trial and error, the experiences, I took all these ideas and put it into one program that I call Mental Mastery. Now, this program is one of my most influential programs to date. It's helped thousands of players in different countries, and it can help you change the way you see the game, but also the way you look at life. I'm going to show you a couple examples of how mental mastery can make you not only a better player, but a better person.
Mental mastery, first of all, gives you beyond life with soccer. It made me stronger, confidence, made me more positive. When there was a negative, it made me eliminate self-doubt. It made me play with my heart and mind. It made me stronger emotionally, and to take away all the doubts that I've ever had in my mind that I can't do this. Well, really, you can when you have mental mastery.
This ebook has made me so much more confident every time I step on and off the pitch.
I am currently playing for the Burnaby Selects under 15s and also the Estrella de Chile 97s, which is 1997s, and I'm playing a year older for them, so that's a big achievement for me. And the reason that I have made that big achievement of playing for their team is because I bought Mental Mastery about a year ago.
You will see improvements after reading this ebook just once. There is a stack of video content in this ebook you won't find on his YouTube channel.
Dylan's ebook has also given me the confidence to succeed. Before his book, I did not believe that I could become the best I could be, but now I know that with hard work, I can do it. Soccer players, the only way to improve is to read Dylan's ebook today.
And pretty much after I bought the program, I read through it, I looked at all the videos, and I started to see ways I could change, ways I could get better. I started looking at solutions instead of problems I had, and it had a big effect on my game.
All my friends would tell me, you can't play soccer. After I bought Mental Mastery, they told me, how fast have you changed? I told them, well, this program is unbelievable.
I'm respected by my teammates, and I'm scoring more goals than ever. This ebook is what I have to thank. The value of mental mastery really is 100 times more than the value you pay for it.
Mental mastery made me achieve so much. I was getting praised by my teammates, my coaches, more playing time by my coaches, even my family and friends.
Now I'm being looked at by the Vancouver Whitecaps under 15s. So that's an MLS team, and that's huge for me, and I'm really proud of myself because I look back and I think all of this is possible because I decided to buy this program and I decided to invest in all of Dylan's knowledge, and it's paid off perfectly for me. So I suggest every player does this because no matter how good you are, you can always get better. Thanks, Dylan.
All of those players that you've seen, myself included, have all taken the time to improve the mental aspect of their game. And as you can see, the results are incredible. These players are just like you. They have 2 feet, they have 2 arms, they have 1 heart, they have 1 mind. So if they can do it, you can do it too. Use this program and I guarantee it will work for you. This program is a 30-page ebook and 2 hours of video footage. It's going to teach you a lot of things. It's going to teach you how to build real confidence that is not only going to make you play better on the field, but allow you to achieve more success in every area of your life. It's going to teach you how to relax and stay calm in high-pressure situations where most players would crumble and lose possession of the ball. You're going to stay focused and make the right decisions. It's going to teach you how to motivate yourself, so when you're feeling lazy and unmotivated, you're going to be able to get yourself off your butt and put in that hard work that's really going to make the difference and separate you from those other players on your team and in your league. It's going to teach you how to communicate more effectively so you can get what you want out of your teammates and coaches. It's going to teach you how to be more focused and more disciplined so you can actually stick to your training program and get the results that you deserve. This program is going to teach you all of these things and so much more. But on top of all that, it's not only going to teach you how to play on a different level than your opponents, it's going to teach you how to live on a different level. The biggest difference between this program and other development programs for soccer players on the internet is the fact that this is the only one of its kind. Nowhere else on the internet will you find a mental training guide that really gets in your mind and will actually change the way you think to produce better results on the field. This is the only program of its kind. If you need to spend your money on important things like food and shelter, I totally understand that. But if you have the money to buy things that you want, this is an investment that you need to make. Not only is this going to make you a better player, it's going to help you make all the teams that you want. This program could potentially save your parents hundreds of thousands of dollars in would-be tuition fees. On top of that, it could actually make you hundreds of thousands of dollars in professional wages. This program is 100% digital, which means it's all on your computer. There is no physical book, there's no physical CD, you don't have to wait in the mail. Okay, so what that means is you don't have to pay for shipping costs, you don't have to wait, you can download this program instantly and start using it today, and you don't have to worry about damaging this product or losing it. If for whatever reason you do lose it on your computer, you can ask me, you can send me an email, and I will send you a brand new copy of this program. This program is valued at $100, but you're not going to buy it for $100. You're not even going to buy it for $50. You're not going to buy it for $40. I'm going to give you this program today for $34.99. And if you watch this video all the way to the end, you can learn how you can save an additional $10 and get this program today for only $24.99. To make this offer even sweeter, to make you an even better player with a more powerful mind, I'm going to give you a bonus program absolutely free called How to Set and Actually Achieve Your Goals. What this program is an additional 30 minutes of video footage that will teach you how to properly set goals, realistic goals, how to create a plan of action to achieve those goals, and how to make sure that you stay on track to achieving those goals and eliminate any excuses that have held you back in the past. This program is valued at $20. You're going to get that absolutely free when you buy Mental Mastery today. You could spend thousands of your parents' hard-earned money working with a private coach, and in reality, they probably wouldn't even touch on the mental aspect of the game. Your other options are to either work with a psychiatrist for over $200 an hour, or you could spend years of your life studying self-development and psychology of success. All of these options still wouldn't give you the same results that you can get in this easy-to-follow guide called Mental Mastery. I'm also going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if for whatever reason you don't actually like this program, it doesn't actually work for you, then you can request a refund and I will give you your money back. No hassles, no hard feelings. Buy Mental Mastery today, plus the free bonus program, How to Set and Actually Achieve Goals, all valued at over $120. You can buy that today for $34.99. If you click the add to cart button below without clicking away from this page, I'm going to save you an additional $10. So you can get all of that, $120 in value, for only $24.99 if you buy today. Go through this program 3 times in the next 2 months and you will be absolutely blown away by the way you're playing the game, but also the way that other people start to see you. Not only will this make you a more powerful player and allow you to achieve more success on the soccer field, but it will allow you to achieve more success in every aspect of your life. So if you want to be better in school, you want to be better at work, you want to be better in relationships, these principles apply to every area of your life. Bottom line, this program is going to make you a better soccer player. Until you learn to control the power of your mind, you will never be able to reach your full potential as a player. But the second you do, so many more doors will open for you, so many more opportunities will come your way, and you'll be able to develop at a rate faster than ever before. Click the add to cart button below and you will get instant access to this program. Not only will you see all these great benefits, but if you click that button right now without going away from this page, you will save an additional $10.